The Midnight Library Chapter 1. The Whispering Bookula had always been curious, but there was something about the old library on Elm Street that had kept her away for years. The tall Gothic building, with its arched windows and iron gates, was the stuff of local legends. Kids at school told stories about how it was haunted, or how people who entered never came out the same. But Ella wasn't like most kids. She loved a good mystery, and more than that, she loved books. The thought of all the stories trapped behind those ancient doors was too much for her to resist any longer. So one crisp autumn evening, she decided to venture inside. As she pushed open the heavy wooden doors, the scent of old paper and dust greeted her. The library was silent, the kind of silence that makes your ears ring. Shelves stretched as far as the eye could see, filled with books of every size, shape, and color. But it wasn't the rows of books that caught Ella's attention. It was a small, dimly lit section in the back labeled The Midnight Collection. Drawn by an unseen force, Ella walked toward it. The books here were different, older, with worn leather covers and titles in languages she couldn't read. One book in particular stood out. It was bound in dark red leather, with gold lettering that seemed to shimmer in the low light. The title read, The Whispering Book. Without thinking, Ella reached out and opened it. As she did, a cold breeze seemed to swirl around her, and the words on the page began to shift and change, forming new sentences right before her eyes.